Alrighty, so for those of you who are in this break, you might be watching it post-live because I believe I have it set to 7 in my description, but might be busy at 7, so I'm trying to get this break out of the way. So it shouldn't be a big deal because if you miss any part of it, live or post-live, then you could re-watch it, rewind it, just like you would on YouTube on my Facebook group, which is exactly why I like to do it on my Facebook group, because of a lot of other reasons. Like if there's any teams left over, I list them for sale on my group, and it just makes it easier because, like, let's say also there's any delays or I break early, then I'll post it in the group like what I did for this one. So I posted that I was going to go early, a little earlier, and if you can't make it live, then you could obviously for sure watch it post live on my Facebook group. So shouldn't be any problem there. But yeah, just doing this a little early. It's 4:45 right now. Typically also for the last well, I used to do my breaks at 7, so but for the last, I don't know, 5-10 breaks, I've been doing it at 5 anyways. And I think I accidentally used a template for one of the ones that I used before when I did it at 7, so that's why it says 7, because I think I might have used a different previous one for a template, but typically I like to do my breaks at 5 anyways. But like what I said, if you're watching this post live or live right now, you could watch it afterwards also after it's done. So for those of you that might watch it at 7, when it was supposed to happen, you'll be watching it post live, which it shouldn't be a big deal. Same cards that get open. Same exact cards that get open. So, hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Watching some football, watching some baseball maybe. And, yeah, I'm excited for this break. Lately for football, we've been having a lot of good breaks. So, I like to keep my breaks around $300 worth of stuff. On average, I make about $100 to $200 after eBay fees and shipping. For this one, it's closer to $100, maybe even a little less than that. But any money I make is truly appreciated because I'm student teaching right now, so I can't work right now anyways. So it's truly appreciated, any money I actually make. Plus, I'm saving up for something cool that I will share later in a little bit. For those of you that's already been in my breaks, actually I think in this break, is everyone in this break? No, there's a few people that have braked with me before. Dave, I know Dave has been in a lot of my breaks. Who else? Dave might be the only one, I don't know. From a rough glance, I do so many breaks. So if you've actually braked with me before, leave a comment. Whether it's live right now or post-live, just leave a comment. Remind me if you've been in breaks before with me. I do a lot of breaks, so... and I just put your names all up here based off of what eBay tells me, so the eBay shipping names. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you are new with me or if you have been with me before. I do the same thing before I do all my breaks. I like to share some stuff about myself so that you can get to know me, and in case you want to stay in this group, because like what I was sort of saying before, if there's any teams that are left over, I will post them for a deal. So like the last one I did, there were 3 teams left over in a break, and I posted them for $4 each, or they could get them all for I think $11 or $10. So that person got them all. Zach Hansen got the Packers. Hey, yes, I'm from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And you are. Oh, so you've been with me before. Awesome. So you okay? Sweet. I thought that you had the Packers for this one. All right, sweet. So you had the Packers a few weeks ago. Lately, not a whole lot of good Packer cards that's been opened, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully some good Chargers. Trying to think. Too bad. Oh man, I didn't put a Donruss in here. Otherwise, might have a Justin Herbert Donruss. What is it? Downtown that you could get, but there might be some other cool Herberts. I don't know if there's a Herbert on-campus card, but yeah, Chargers are they're looking hot this year. All right, so it looks like someone needs this break to be on YouTube, so I will put it on YouTube. Looks like I will be putting it on YouTube. So it'll go on YouTube. It takes about, I don't know, a few hours to upload, so it might get up on YouTube. I'll probably have it up by tonight, if not tomorrow morning. But for those that are in this group, it doesn't really affect you because you could watch it just like you could on YouTube anyways. Rewatch it. So, oh, Debbie, you have Cowboys, let's see. Oh, yep, Dave, yep, that's right. You are under Dave. I definitely remember, know that you are in a lot of my breaks, so that is also very much appreciated. Yeah, hopefully we get a good. Wait, what teams did you say you had? Cowboys, Kansas City, and 49ers. I don't know if you watched a few breaks ago, but a few breaks ago, I had open. I did a Prestige Mega Box, and I got a Trey Lance auto out of there. That one I looked it up, worth about $200. And opened up what else? Prism Draft Picks H2 hybrid box and got a Najee Harris auto. So that one also worth about $150 to $200 out of the same break. So hopefully we get another Trey Lance auto. That'd be pretty sweet. Or another 49ers auto. But yeah, that was, I mean, both on the same break. And then the break after that, I actually did just one Prism Draft Picks hybrid H2 box. And the guy who had Jacksonville was overseas. He got a few teams off of me that break. And he actually got a Trevor Lawrence out of 5 numbered card. And I looked it up. There wasn't the same exact card that I opened up for him, but there was 2 other number 5 cards, so like 2 of the same card but different variation, basically, that were on eBay for $1,000. So I mean, I'd value it at least $500 to $1,000 anyways. So That guy got a really nice card there. I didn't even realize that it was a numbered card at first, but the number was on the back, and I saw out of 5, and I was like, oh my gosh. That's definitely the most expensive card I've opened. That one was, but back-to-back breaks too. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was insane. I was very happy for the guy, and I was very happy because typically my breaks aren't. I don't really get too great of cards, but this break, gonna be opening a lot of products. Gonna be opening 3 Prism Draft picks, 3 Prism Draft picks blasters. I have. Here, I'll see if I can zoom in. I have a whole bunch of product over there, plus another shelf down there. You can't see it. Chair's blocking it. But a whole bunch of product. And I've probably opened, let's see, I don't know, 50, 60 Prism Draft pick blasters and have yet to get a non-campus card. So as far as what I'm concerned, all 3 of these that I have right here probably have a non-campus card because they're typically a case hit, which is 1 out of 20, I believe, and I should have at least 2 or 3 by now. So, but we'll see. We'll see if we get one. I sure hope so. I would assume so. I mean, but I say that every break. I think I have about 20, 30 left. So I'll keep getting them when I see them because I really want to get one. I like the on-campus cards. I like downtown. I like those kind of cards a lot. Donruss is my favorite, so this break, unfortunately, I don't have any Donruss, but my next one with Aaron Jones back there, as you can see, it has a Donruss blaster in there. So I like to keep a lot of my breaks also with a lot of variation. So we got, obviously, 2 products right here, plus Elite, plus Prestige. So the more products I can get in there, the better. I like to keep it, keep some variety. And plus, I noticed that it spreads out the hits a lot better. Although that break a few weeks ago got 2 really good autos in the same break, so that was a really nice break. Yeah, Donruss is amazing. I love Donruss. Anything Donruss, so regular Donruss or Elite or Optic. Optic is obviously my favorite. Love Optic. I think Optic is super cool, but I don't know if you've heard, but as far as cards go, I think Fanatics is taking over all 3 sports. NFL, NBA, and MLB even. So I wonder how it's going to go then. Probably, I think that like all this will be no more. And then actually, I think by then, this stuff that's in front of me, like if you hold it onto it until that long, this stuff is going to go way up because it's going to be sort of like retro, old school then. Well, I mean, not right away, but however many years, 10, 20 years down the line, people are going to be like, oh, remember when Panini made cards? But it's going to be interesting in the card world. All right, so I will start this in 4 minutes. So I will go over the rules, do a little intro on myself. Not happy about it. Yeah, I don't think I am too because they're probably going to cost a lot more too also. But all right, so I'll go over the rules and then I will tell a little bit about myself and then we will head into this break. So, those of you that have already been with me, you're going to hear this again. So, skip ahead or mute it or listen if you would like. Totally up to you. As far as college cards go, I send them to their current team. So, Trevor Lawrence, obviously, to Jags. If they're not on a team, and they're retired, so Drew Brees, for example, Drew Brees actually got drafted by the Chargers, so I send them to whoever they got drafted by because it's draft picks, just how I do it. It also saves a lot of time because then I don't have to look up and see, there's a lot of floater guys, that have been on a lot of different teams. Just the way that I do that. If there's any Panini points, I will random.org it, so I'll randomize it to someone in the break. And if there are absolutely no, if there's a card that's not been on any team at all and they're undrafted, I'll do a randomizer on it. I have to head. Oh, okay, sounds good, Zach. You could come back after and after that work or whatever. Whenever you get done with that, whenever you have time, you could rewatch it on here. Sounds awesome. Let's see what else. So when you see me open them up, the right piles could be base piles, so these cards will get shipped base. Middle piles could be sleeved, and left piles could be top load. And I think that's it. If I miss anything, I will say it as the break goes on. Oh yeah, Panini Points, I'll random.org that if I haven't said that already. Alright, so a little bit about myself is I am from Green Bay, Wisconsin, so I'm a huge Packer fan. So who has the Packers this time? Joel F. Joel has the Packers. So Joel, go Pack go. But anyways, I send everyone who has the Packers one of these schedules. I get it from the Packer Pro Shop. But anyways, any money I make from breaks is truly appreciated. It goes towards buying more product, as you see in front of me and behind and all the way in the back, as I showed you all. I buy a whole bunch of products. So like if I see a shelf, if I see Walmart stocked with a bunch of cards, it allows me to pick up those cards and be able to buy them on the spot. And then also any money I make, it goes towards supplies for the cards to make sure that they're in good condition for you guys. But also, since if there's any true money I make, it goes to help me out because I'm not working right now. I'm soon teaching in college. Excuse me. So I graduate in 2 months, actually. I'm soon teaching physical education here in Green Bay. And I am also, my grandpa, he has 4 season tickets to the Packers. He's going to transfer 2 of them into my name next season. I'm 30,000 on the waiting list, so at that rate, I wouldn't get them until I'm about 50, 60, maybe even 70, and I'm 22 right now, so he's going to transfer 2 of them into my name, and it's going to cost me $2,100 per seat just to put them into my name. Now, I get that money back if I were to ever get rid of them or, give them up, but I never will, so I consider that as a price I'm going to have to pay to skip the line. Everyone has to pay that price, not just me, but everyone has to pay that price. But also, plus the price per tickets. So the price per tickets is going to be about $750 to $1,000 per year. So $2,100 times 2, that's $4,200, plus about another $2,000 for the tickets themselves. So that's about $6,200. I don't know if there's tax or not on there, but we'll find out when that happens. So that's what I'm saving up for. So any money I make is truly appreciated going towards that. And one last thing, if anyone is interested, a few things. So I like to collect cards, but I like to also collect game-worn memorabilia. So if you don't know what that is, it is what I'm going to show you. So I used to work at the factory that actually makes all the NFL equipment for the players. So here we've got, this is the last Chargers jersey I have. I had about 8 others, but this is a Coda Martin real jersey, size 48, real authentic jersey, 100 season. This is the last one I have. I'm selling this one for $150, but I have some other blank jerseys, some Dallas Cowboys blank jerseys, and what else? I have a Dallas Cowboys 2013 sample jersey. We also made game pants, so I have some AFC Pro Bowl game pants. These are pretty neat. I'm selling these for $45 to $50 each. I have quite a few pairs of these. They're AFC Pro Bowl game pants. And as you can see, the tag says... I used to work at this factory, by the way, if I didn't say that. Made in Berlin, Wisconsin. So all this stuff made in Berlin, Wisconsin, which is about an hour away from Green Bay. AFC game pants. And I used to have a lot of other team hand warmers, but this is the only team I have left and the only hand warmer I have left. Eagles, and as you can see, once again, when I get it, it says made in Berlin, Wisconsin, if you can see that. Made in Berlin, Wisconsin, USA. So it's all authentic, real stuff that the players would wear. You won't find that anywhere else, not retail. You won't walk into Walmart, obviously, and you probably won't even walk into your local card shop and find any of that stuff. So if you are interested in any of that stuff, let me know. Check out my eBay. I'll do a deal on here rather than eBay because obviously eBay there's a lot of fees. But one last thing before I get started, I sell a lot of these to people in my breaks, so they are patches. I sell a lot of patches to people in my breaks. The last person actually bought, I had 27 Saints patches. They bought all 27 off me for $55. So $250 a patch is what I sold those for, because he bought all of them off me. But I have most teams available. Someone else bought all the Bills off me. So I have no Bills. I have no Saints left. I have no Packers because I keep the Packers. But yeah, so I have a whole bunch of other teams. There'd be patches that would get sewn on their jerseys, game pants, hand warmers, whatever. But these ones actually are from the 2016 Pro Bowl. I have quite a few different teams of these that they're cool. They have the gold outline, and they're sort of like rubberish. I don't know how to explain it, but they're real authentic patches. These would get sewn on their jerseys from the 2016 Pro Bowl, and what you would do with them is collect them just like you would with cards. And these are also from another Pro Bowl. I forget what year Pro Bowl this is, but yeah. My favorite ones, I don't think I grabbed a bag with the Redskins ones, but there's some Redskins ones that I have that have like the arrow for the Redskins logo. I think that's super cool. But this one's like Ravens. I don't know what this would get sewn on. This one is super big. I think this one would probably get sewn on a hand warmer. I have no idea. But if you're interested, oh yeah, I sell these for $4 a patch, free shipping. I'll throw them in with your cards. If you buy more off me, if you buy off the whole team off me, then I'll do a deal like that person did who got the Saints the last break. They bought all 27 Saints off me, and I did $55. So that's literally $250 a patch. And honestly, I mean, I'm making money myself off those, selling it at that price. But if you were to pay $250 a patch, you can make money off those, because there's other people on eBay that are selling patches for like 2 for $25. So that person could literally list all of them and make a lot of money themselves. So, but if you just want to collect them, you can do that also. But if you want to make some money back, then from this break or something, or you just want to make some money, I'm selling them for $4 a piece. If you get more off me, I'll do a better deal. So we'll get started with the break, though. All right, I am going to lower the camera. Hopefully this is good. All right. We are at 47% of my laptop. Hopefully we don't run out. If we do, I will just get up and plug it in. Travis Etienne, Trevor Lawrence, that'll get sleeved. Larry Rotre, Jamie Newman, Mac Jones, sleeve her up. Aziz Ajulari, Sean Wade, Mac Jones again, sleeve him up. Greg Rasu, Carlos Pashman Jr., Travis Etienne again, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Kylan Hill going to my Packers, Travis Etienne, and Rondell Moore. Nice. The pack was pretty decent. Off to a good start so far. Jamie Newman. Trevor Lawrence again. Mac Jones again. Najee Harris. Trevor Lawrence again. Kyle Trask. Greg Rousseau. Carlos Pashman Jr. Travis Etienne. Caleb Farley. And Kyle Trask. Mac Jones. Zach Wilson. Aziz Ojulari. And Kadarius Toney. So far, off to a really good start for quarterbacks. All of them have got a card so far, I think, except Trey Lance. I think Trey Lance didn't get one yet. All right, moving on to these 2 packs. Prism Draft Picks packs. Like what I said, I've yet to get an on-campus card, so I'm really, really hoping for on-campus card out of those blasters. But I also will allow you guys to choose the Mega Box, because I only have 3 Prestige Mega Boxes left. So if I have a little bit of product left, I like to let you guys choose it. The Mega Boxes, the Prestige Mega Boxes, I'm running very low on those. Hold on one second. Is it just my internet cutting out, or it probably is your internet. If it's lagging for everyone else, let me know. It probably is your internet, but my internet also isn't the best. But and lately I've been hearing a lot of my watchers that have had issues. It's been their internet. So if it's my internet, I'll see if I could fix it while I'm live. But if anyone else is lagging, let me know. My internet isn't the best, so just let me know. Joe Mixon. Well, I guess it's not my internet, it's my parents', because I'm living with my parents right now while I'm still teaching. For the moment, we don't have the greatest Wi-Fi. Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts, Kareem Hunt, Jalen Hurts green, Hamilcar Rashad Jr., that's a silver, Devonta Smith, Rondale Moore, Nico Collins, Zach Wilson, Kyle Trask. Next pack. So yeah, if anyone else's internet is lagging, let me know. I'll see if I can fix it on camera, on live. Hopefully I can, if that's the case. But on my laptop it looks fine. So, or on my MacBook it looks fine, because I stream on my phone and then I watch it on my MacBook. Aaron Jones, Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy Garoppolo, Mike Evans, green, J.C. Horn, green, Elijah Mitchell, Rondale Moore, Hamilcar Rashad Jr., Trevor Lawrence, and Justin Fields. Those 2 will get top-loaded for sure. All right, moving on to the bonus pack. Or bonus packs, since there's 2 of them. I did get 2 Trevor Lawrence out of these packs. That was off of a different box. This is a brand new, fresh box I just opened on these packs, so we'll see if we get anything good. Ben Roethlisberger, Joshua Kelly, and Micah Parsons. So that's going to Dallas. Chris Carson, Tyson Campbell, and Terrence Marshall Jr. Awesome. So those were the red, white, and blues. All right, we will do Prestige packs. This is my first time opening up these Prestige packs. I've only got 10 of these as of right now. Probably won't get any more because I can't really hunt that much anymore while I'm soon teaching. All right, kid reporter in the back there. We'll set that. Start a pile there. Chandler Jones. Amari Cooper. Tua, J.K. Dobbins. We're going to move that up there. Derek Brown, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miles Sanders, Jarvis Landry, Deion Jones, Powerhouse Christian McCaffrey, Jerome Bettis, Allen Chases 4-6, Josh Allen, Living Legends Ricky Williams, Elijah Moore, J.C. Horn, Rashad Bateman, Tamorian Terry, Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Larry Tunsil, Cam Newton, T.J. Watt, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette, and Brandon Ayuk. All right, so that was the first pack. On to the next pack. No kid report in the back here. Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Laviska Shenault, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Pirine, Hunter Long. This is numbered 108 out of 299. I'll top load that. Gardner Minshew, Larry Rotre, Saquon. Wait, no. Look, Burris. That's who that is. Burris. I don't know why I said Saquon. Cook serves up for touchdowns. A.J. Brown. Mac Jones. Awesome. Nice. I'll upload that right away. Kwity Paye. Caleb Farley. Terrence Marshall Jr. Diami Brown. Allen Robinson. Daniel Jones. Tre'Davious White. Melvin Gordon. Aaron Donald. OBJ. Anthony Fersker. Jamal Adams. Adam Thielen. And Damian Harris. All right, so top load this Mac Jones right away. One second, let me. Yeah. On my laptop, it looks like the video is running smoothly, so. Okay. I was just checking out my laptop. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself. Alright. Alright, so I will top load a few of these just to put them up on the podium. The Fields, Wilson, and we'll do Micah Parsons. Alright, so moving on to Elite. Elite isn't everyone's favorite, I know that, but I love Donruss, so like what I said, so I got all the Donruss I could get, or all the Elites I could get, I'm sorry. I cleared out 3 stores from Walmart on Elite in the Green Bay area, so this was about a few weeks ago, or not, a few months ago, during the summer when I was chasing cards, when I actually could and I wasn't still teaching. So I cleared out a few stores of Elite, and I did so just to throw them in my break, give my break some variety, just because I really like Donruss. But also, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Also, I heard Elite was Walmart exclusive only. So I have yet to see that at Target or on Target.com. So I believe Elite is actually just Walmart only. So if that's the case, then Elite actually will hold its value very well, which is fine because, Elite has this was released after the new price updates, so these packs were $17 each, basically the price of a blaster, and blasters were $28. So, yeah, pretty hefty. I mean, for $17 for a pack, and you only get one rookie in each pack is pretty nuts. But I like the cards. I think they're pretty neat. I have yet to get anything special besides one rookie per pack. So, I mean, I don't even know if you could get autos or anything out of them, but we'll see. Aaron Rodgers, Jamal Adams, Nick Chubb, Brian Dawkins, Julio Jones, Travis Kelce, Terry McLaurin, T. Higgins, Michael Strahan, Devontae Adams, Sam Darnold, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Calvin Ridley, Brian Urlacher, Trey Lance, nice. Trey Lance, first card there. We'll topple that. Joe Montana, Derek Carr, Justin Tucker, Teddy Bridgewater, Henry Ruggs, Terry Bradshaw, Mark Brunell, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Lock, Tua, Luke Kuechly, Drew Brees, Jerry Rice, and Jonathan Taylor. All right, one more pack. I go through those fast because, like what I said, you only get one rookie in each pack, so just a lot of base cards. That's what a lot of Elite and Prestige are. Just a lot of base cards, which are fine, but Chase Young, Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson, Taylor Heineke, Brandon Cooks, Nick Bosa, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Joe Namath, David Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Kyler Murray, Randy Moss, Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Hopkins, and the rookie is Diami Brown. Field Vision, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Mixon, Derek Carr, Justin Tucker, Teddy Bridgewater, Henry Ruggs, Terry Bradshaw, Mark Brunell again, Jalen Hurts, DJ Chark, Drew Lock, Rob Gronkowski, Tua, and Luke Kuechly. All right, we will do the hanger next. So moving, if you haven't caught on, I like to work my way from least to best quality in my eyes of product. So up next, we've got the hanger. I think I ordered 10 of these off Target, and I think all 10 came from the same batch, but I like to show the batch of everything in case anyone's interested in that, or in case, I'm interested in that later on, where I want to see, I want to rewatch my break and see if they all came from the same batch or not. Because then you could sort of gauge the odds on hits. Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Chris Carson, Montez Sweat, Sony Mitchell, Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones, Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams, Stephon Gilmore, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Oops, sorry. I didn't realize. It's so thick. I didn't realize that it was sideways. Michael Thomas. These are some hefty hangers. You get more cards in a hanger than you do a mega box. Keenan Allen, Aaron Donald, Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, David Bakhtiari, Dalvin Cook, Trey Lance again. This one is out of Prestige Hanger, so nice. Got the star one right there. Oh, I didn't even realize this. This one is number 2. 21 out of 149. So I'll sleeve that. All numbered cards will get sleeved, at least. Jason Pierre-Paul, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, J.C. Horn, seasonal greetings, Javonte Williams, Trayvon Moehrig, Rondell Moore, Patrick Surtain, Kadarius Toney, and onto the final part of this hanger, the rest base cards. Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, Robbie Anderson, Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Logan Thomas, A.J. Brown, Traquan Smith, Mike Williams, Raheem Mostert, Rashawn Gary, Jamison Crowder, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan, and Austin Eckler. Whew. Gonna need a drink of water after that. All right. We'll do the Chronicles Draft Picks Blasters. I have about 30 left to these also, and I've opened about 20-ish. From my personal experience, I've noticed it's about 50-50 actually, whether you get an auto out of a blaster or not. So I'll be shocked if there's no auto out of any of these blasters. It's about 50-50 in my experience. I don't really know what the odds are supposed to be, but I think that's probably because a lot of the autos out of Chronicles Draft Picks are nobodies, no names. Shocked though as to how little amount of cards you get, but the only reason why I get these is because they Chronicles Draft Pick Blasters are still in the $20 for blaster range, where I think with the new prices of everything going up, blasters that any blaster you get for $20 is gonna be a deal. Whether you think it is now or later, or whether you don't think it is now, it will be a really good deal later. So I think that it'll take some time to adjust the market, but once when the market adjusts, with the price increase, all these $20 blasters that you pay $20 for, you'll at least be able to sell for $40, $50, because it's just nuts. Price increase is just nuts. $17 for a pack. Come on. All right, Nico Collins, Justin Fields, Kyle Trask, Mac Jones, and Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase again, Michael Carter, Devonta Smith, Elijah Molden, and Najee Harris Optic. Nice. Love Optic. Optic is my fave. Rondell Moore, Najee Harris again, Jamie Newman, Kyle Trask, and Jamie Newman again. Disgusting. I sent him to Philadelphia, but I mean, he's not on any team anyways, so if I really wanted to be stingy, I would just keep him, but I honestly don't care. For all my breaks, all spots have always been taken, whether the team sells on eBay or not, because if they don't sell, someone will buy them in my group, so that's so greatly appreciated. So that's why I, literally, whatever gets opened, even if they aren't on a team or anything, it'll go to someone. I'll make it random, but it'll go to someone. It's because that's just fair, all spots are taken. Anything that gets open, literally any card that gets open, will go to someone. Devonta Smith, Pat Freiermuth, Trey Lance, Caleb Farley, and Travis Etienne. Select. I don't mind select, but select's just... It just seems like they try too hard. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're nice cards, actually, but they just seem like they're trying too hard for the luxurious feel. Mac Jones. Oh, he's getting sleeped. Travis Etienne. Trey Lance again. Is this the same card? Must be two different blasters those came out of. Javonte Williams and Terrence Marshall Jr. No auto yet. Shocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 packs left. So we've gone through a blaster in a pack, essentially. Aziz Ojulari again, back to back, but that one's pink lettering. Jamar Chase, Mac Jones, and Kwity Paye. Mac Jones, nice. Javonte Williams, Devonta Smith again. Zach Wilson, nice. I'll top load him. Check in where my health is at. 24% from my MacBook. Kwity Paye, Mac Jones, Jamie Newman, Caleb Farley, and Kyle Pitts. 4 packs left, so one essentially a blaster left. Come on, let's get an auto. I don't even care who, although I do care, but I don't care. Kylan Hill, Jalen Waddle, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Mac Jones, and Dylan Moses. Tamorrion Terry, Rondell Moore, Kyle Pitts, Elijah Moore, and Patrick Surtain. I will say a funny story about this guy, if you haven't heard it already. Amon-Ra. I saw his brother. I'll show him again. I saw his brother at the Packer Pro Shop about a month ago, the week before they played against Detroit. I actually went to that Detroit game. And I saw his brother at the Packer Pro Shop shopping. And he was super tall, his brother was. He's like 6'5". I knew it right away he was a player, but I couldn't recognize him. So I just went up to him and asked him who he was. And he said he was Equanimous. I don't really know how to say his name, but very cool. I thought it was very cool. I see a lot of players around town, actually. Elijah Moore, Rondell Moore, Jalen Waddle, again, Terrence Marshall Jr. I actually seen quite a few players at the Packer Pro Shop. I seen Clinton Dix when he was a Packer. When he was his rookie year, I seen him quite a bit there. I seen Equanimous now. I seen Aaron Jones there. I have a picture of me and Aaron Jones in the Pro Shop. His mom actually, Aaron Jones' mom actually took a picture of us. I asked his mom if she could take a picture of us. And she was like, yeah, of course. She ended up taking a video, so Aaron Jones saw that. And then he was like, oh, Ma, you got to retake that. That's a video. So then she retook it as a picture. I think Aaron's sister, or not sister, one, like, I don't know what she is, like sister, maybe cousin, I don't know. But she helped his mom take the picture. Jalen Waddle, Devonta Smith, Chuba Hubbard, Trey Sermon, going to the 49ers, and Justin Fields. Nice. All right, we will actually do Elite before we do Prism Draft Picks. Because I, like what I said, I am really hoping, I'm going to plug in my MacBook real quick. I am really hoping for an on-campus card. I mean, I'm expecting one really soon. I'm expecting an on-campus card really soon. Although it has been a while since we got an elite hit. I got 30 elite blasters. I got 30 elite blasters, and the second one I ever opened for a break, it actually was. I got a Moxie card for the Kansas City Chiefs. It was of Tyreek Hill. And then since then, I got two auto cards, so it actually feels like we might have a patch card in here. So if that's the case, that'd be super cool. Yeah, I think that's a patch card. Feels like 2 patch cards, actually, for some reason. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, I know that the thicker packs, feels like 3 thick packs, though. So, yeah, I think we gotta have a patch card. Because if there's a kit reporter, it feels thick also, like it's a patch pack, but I think since there's 3 thick packs, then that's probably a good sign that we have a patch card. Mike Gesicki, Quinnen Williams, Michael Strahan, Peyton Manning, the G, and Julian Edelman. All right, we will see. We will see if we get... So this looks like it has a kid reporter. No patch card in here. George Kittle, Joe Burrow, Derek Carr. This is numbered 157 out of 499. Derrick Henry, star status, and Von Miller. If that's a patch, I will have to run over and grab a patch sleeve and top load. So it'll be a minute. But no patch in here. Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry, Kellen Mond, Full Throttle, Dalvin Cook, and Matthew Stafford. All right, let's see if we got a patch card in here. I think this one is. And it is. It is a patch card. So I'm going to have to go get a thick sleeve, thick top loader. Alrighty, it looks like it's also a Moxie card. Jimmy Garoppolo, Dan Marino, Tom Brady, Jared Goff, and let's see if we can see it. So it's player-worn material. MO25. Looks like Denver. Drew Lock. Drew Lock is the Moxie. Drew Lock Moxie. Nice. I'm going to run over real quick. Go grab sleeve and top load. If you have the Broncos, I hope you don't mind. I like feeling the patches because these are actually player-worn material. So I love player-worn stuff, as what you said, or as what I said at the beginning. So Moxies are player-worn, so I think that Moxies are amazing. So I'm going to run over, grab some stuff. Alrighty, I am back. Literally took less than a minute. Hopefully I don't have to get another one, but might have to with Prestige, because my first Prestige blaster, I also opened a patch card out of 50. It was an old-time player. I forget who it was. But it was actually a really low number card, and it was pretty sweet, actually. Alright, so 3 blasters here. Hopefully we get an on-campus. Otherwise, I've just about had it with Prism draft picks, and I give up. 18110. Because I've literally, like what I said, opened so many. And cases are 20, I believe, of these. Maybe 40. I mean, whatever a case is. I should have at least opened 1 or 2 or 3 even. If it's 20. 18209, so 2 different batches at least. I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense why I wouldn't have opened one. Not even for myself. I've only opened up 3 of these for myself. And I'm personally collecting Justin Fields, so in one of them I actually did get a silver base Fields in it. Send that in to get graded. It got an 8.5. And I also did send in 2 base non-silver Fields, and both those got 10s. And then the Trevor Lawrence I sent in got a 10. The Trey Lance green that came out of a hanger, I got a 9.5. So, yeah. This break also calls for 1 Prestige Mega Box, but like I said, I have 3 available, so I'll let you guys choose. I'll say how I let you guys choose when we get there, but I'll let you guys choose the Mega Box for Prestige. Alright, come on, let's get an on-campus card. Alright. Let's see where... oh, there we go. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jarrett Stidham, Will Fuller, Patrick Surtain, Sean Wade. Saquon, Travis Kelce, Trevor Lawrence Green. Nice. Trevor Lawrence Green, I'll top load that right away. Raheem Boyd and Sage Surratt. I mean, not an insane card, but Trevor Lawrence Green, if you get this graded, and if it grades maybe a 9 or even a 10, that'll be some money. Also a lot of these cards, these Prism Draft Picks cards, hold on to it. Yeah, absolutely fire. Hold on to it, and it'll be worth some money. Now I will show it to you up close. After I do this pack, Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry, Tyler Lockett, Kellen Mond, and Jeremiah Azu something. If you want to look at my post from the last break, I did. The Panthers. If you want to look at my post from the last break, and if you haven't seen it, I got a out of 5 Trevor Lawrence out of present. Oh my gosh, out of 5 out of Prism Draft Picks of Trevor Lawrence, and it came out of the H2 hybrid box, and 5 is the lowest number that you could get out of those cards. So that was like $1,000 card. This card is a really awesome card too, but not worth quite $1,000. But still, always awesome when I see any variation Trevor Lawrence card open, because like what I said, if you hold on to this until after the season, it'll go up. As time goes on, it'll also go up. It's just the how do I explain this? The market with cards, I find it so frustrating how people like lowball each other, and it drives the market down. But then once when there's less and less and less open, or less and less sealed, then the market goes back up. So that's just how the market goes. It's up and down quite a bit. But in the long run, it'll always go up. It'll always be higher up. Oh, you have the Panthers? All right, so Justin Herbert, Cam Akers, Drew Brees, Kenneth Gainwell, he's on my fantasy team, I don't know why, and J.C. Horn. Well, I do know why, because I traded Saquon for Justin Jefferson. And then I also got Damian Harris out of that trade. And then I also gave up Tyler Lockett. So I traded Saquon and Tyler Lockett for Damian Harris and Justin Jefferson. I really just wanted Justin Jefferson. But then my other good running back, David Montgomery, is hurt. So that's why I have him on my team. Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry, Greg Rousseau, Najee, and Kadarius Toney. Come on, let's get an on-campus card. Okay, so first purple is right here. Justin Herbert, Cam Akers. Hopefully it's a rookie. Jamar Chase again. And Nick Chubb, not a rookie. Dang it. Come on now. Rookie purples are... Those are actually pretty uncommon from what I noticed. Myles Garrett, Will Fuller, Juju, Pat Freiermuth, and Justin Fields. That'll get top-loaded. Just a base Fields, though, but it'll still get top-loaded. Oh, I'm going to have to set that back up. Trevor Lawrence fell. Drew Brees, Michael Pittman Jr., Rondale Moore, Caleb Farley, and Micah Parsons. We'll put them both up, but the green Trevor will be closer. It is pretty nuts, though. As I said, I'm piecing and I'm collecting Justin Fields, and this guy I know he somehow got his hands on a Mac Jones game-worn jersey from this year already. That's not the video. He got a Mac Jones. Oh, it looks like an auto, so we'll save that. He got a Mac Jones game-worn jersey already. He has a lot of connections to the Patriots, so he could get basically anything for the Patriots game-worn. But he somehow got his hands on Justin Fields' game-worn jersey, and that game-worn jersey was from the 2 preseason games Fields played in this preseason, so I was very jealous to see that. But anyways, here we go. Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, Joseph Asai, and Micah Parsons. Now, that auto did look like it came from an orange team, so that auto very much could be Trevor. Now, I don't want to get your hopes up too much, but it did look orange, so... James Robinson, Darren Waller, Pat Freiermuth, Devonta Smith, and Rashad Bateman. Also shocked, no on-campus card, but not shocked at the same time. It is what it is. Deshaun Watson, T. Higgins, James Conner, Pat Freiermuth, and Asante Samuel Jr. But if that's a Trevor Lawrence autograph, then I guess I won't really care about not getting a on-campus card this break. Ronald Jones, Allen Robinson, Devonta Smith, Tylan Wallace, and Jamar Chase. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packs to go. And I think we should have 2 more purples, if I am correct. Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Rondale Moore, Tyler Vaughn, and Kwity Paye. Oh, I saw the silver and I got excited. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jared Stidham, Rashad Bateman, silver, Dylan Moses, and Travis Etienne. Saquon, Travis Kelce, Josh Jacobs, Marquez Stevenson, and Zach Wilson. Zach will get top-loaded. Unless there's a purple. Oh, I think that auto has a purple, so there should just be one more purple, and it looks like the last pack is probably purple. Myles Garrett, Will Fuller, Justin Fields green, awesome. Terrence Marshall Jr. and Najee Harris. So a Fields green and a Trevor Lawrence green. That is awesome. And look at that. Both of them got a base QB and a green QB. Sweet. So this should be a purple, which it is. It is a purple. Because the third purple is in that auto pack. Drew Brees, Michael Pittman Jr., Asante Samuel Jr., top load that, Dylan Moses, and Travis Etienne. Alrighty, so start with the purple. CeeDee Lamb, Carlos Basham Jr., Jamie Newman, Chris Carson, IME, don't know who that is. Fatiu something. It is an auto from, what team is that? Syracuse, I believe. So I'm not sure which team he's going to. If you know which team he's going to, let me know. I'll obviously double check. If you tell me your team and it's not that team, I'll obviously double check. But let me know. Let me know if this is a man from your team or if you know what team he's on. Alrighty, moving on to the Prestige Blaster and then finishing off with the Prestige Mega. Lions, I think. Oh, Lions. Nice. Alrighty, empty box. Alrighty, moving on to Blaster, and then finish off with the Mega, and we're done. Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, what the? J.K. Dobbins, what is this? Another patch card? Oh, man. I'm going to have to go get another thick. Okay, well, I did not think that was a... Alright. Cameron Jordan, Khalil Herbert, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, and Kevin Byard. All right, next pack, Josh Allen, Auden Tate, David Johnson. I'll just get a thick top loader and sleeve for that at the end. Christian McCaffrey, Hunter Long, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill, and Derwin James Jr. Darius Leonard, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Robert Tonyan, Evan McPherson, Nick Bosa, Jen Regor, and Corey Davis. 5 packs left. And then on to the Mega. Kid report in the back, Daniel Jones, Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Jerome Bettis, Peyton Turner, Nick Chubb, Rashad Evans, and Malcolm Jenkins. Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Galladay, Demorian Terry, top of that, although he's not on the team anymore. Jatarius Tattoo-Atwell, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Matt Ryan, Evan Ingram. Number card, Larry Fitzgerald, 136 out of 299. Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, I'll top load him. Mike Evans, John Brown, and Tyler Lockett. I think Jamar Chase is a fantastic wide receiver, so he's getting the top load. He is just fantastic. Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, George Kittle, Shai Smith, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slade Jr., and Devin Bush. All right, before I do this last pack, I will say this is how I let you guys choose your mega. 1, 2, 3. The first three numbers I see that match the first two numbers I see that match is a mega box I will do. So if I see two number twos, then we will do number 2. But anyways, so the first two numbers I see in a match, 1 of 3, just say 1 through 3. That's what mega we will do. 3. So we got 3. 1 vote for 3. Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Living Legends, Plaxico Burress, Michael Carter, Justin Herbert, Fred Warner, and Travis Fulgham. All right, I'll let it go for another minute. If anyone else wants to say another number, if not, I'll just choose number 3. Jeff will have chosen the one or the box himself. Totally up to you guys. If anyone 2, so number 2. So if anyone wants to lock in number 2 or number 3, you could do that. Otherwise, if you want to say number 1, then number 1 will tie it all up. Otherwise, if it's a tie between 3 and 2, I'll just 50-50 it. I'll let it sit for another minute. I like to do this just to let you guys have some say in your break. Since it's for you guys, not really. It's for me too, but it's mostly for you guys. You guys? Alright, I am going to go get a patch card, and then I will be back. I'm going to patch top load. Alrighty, so I'll let it go for another 30 seconds. Either say 2 or 3, whatever one you want, or 1, 2, or 3. But if anyone says 2 or 3 right away, then that's the box we will choose. So 1, 2, or 3, but we have 1 vote for 2, 1 vote for 3. All we need is just 1 more vote for either 2 or 3. 2 more votes for 1. I will 50-50 it. Do it for 20 more seconds. 2. Alright, I was about to get dice. And 50-50 it. Alright, 2. 2 it is. 2 it is. Jeff, if if this one is a good one, I am sorry. I'm going to put that one back for the next break. The next break, they will get to choose one of the other two. But if that third one has the auto that you were looking for, I am sorry. You can blame it on Debbie and Andrew. No, I'm just kidding. It's all random. It's all good. But I will say, I really think that the best auto I pulled out of this was Trey Lance. Like, as far as the rookie quarterbacks go, Trey Lance is honestly the best one as far as right now. Because he's just he's not starting, obviously, but they're using him in the perfect times, and he's getting some good stats. So, they're not, throwing him under pressure right away. So, that was a sweet auto that I opened that one day. Alrighty, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Alright. Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, Mike Evans, Josh Palmer, 207 out of 299. I will top on that. Larry Tunsil, DJ Chark, 73 out of 75. We got Adam Thielen, Kenneth Gainwell, Daz Fitzpatrick, and Gary Brightwell. 3 more packs. I'm going to save the auto for last, like what I did with Prism draft picks. As long as I can. Aaron Donald, Darius Slayton, Michael Pirine. Oh, I did not, but dang it. I didn't, but look at that. Jags got Travis Etienne. I will say something about that in a second. Joe Burrow, wow. I'm sorry, I meant to say that until last. I didn't realize that one was backwards. Rashawn Gary, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Etienne, Jamar Jefferson, and Justin Fields. I'll top of that. Travis Etienne auto. So, what I was going to say, my professor in college, he collects cards also. I've helped him get a lot of cards, and I give him some hints on how to get them off Target online, and he got 2 mega boxes off Target, and one of the mega boxes had a Travis Etienne auto, and the other one had a Zach Wilson auto. So that was like when these first came out. You got a Travis and Zach Wilson. Now, I think Travis hasn't even played yet this year. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has. But still, awesome pick. He's a first-round draft pick, and from Clemson. I think he's good at ball. So, sweet auto. Nice. Jags at least broke even on that, if not made money on that. All right, last 2 packs. How do you know what to buy on Target? Well, they drop the cards online, and they drop them early in the morning. So I'm up really early because I have to student teach. So I'm up really early, and I follow this Twitter account that it's sort of like a bot, basically the same thing as a bot, where it tweets literally the second that the cards are available, so the second that it's live, and then immediately I go to the app and I spam checkout purchase, and I just spam it really fast. I'm just really fast with it. Most of the time I get it like the last 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or maybe it was last week, I got Optic. So I got Optic basketball. I did a rip and ship with that for someone in this group. But yeah, I mean, I'm just really fast with it, and I don't have a bot or anything. Otherwise, if I did, I'd have a lot better products than what I have right now. I mean, I'm not saying I have bad product, but I'd have more than just 2 mega boxes left. I'd have a lot of other mega boxes. But I get I break what I get my hands on manually and in person and manually by myself. I don't have a problem with people flipping things, but some people do. But my biggest problem is using bots, because that's just straight up cheating. Like, that's literally cheating the system. Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Jalen Hurts, whatever, I can't say his name. Malcolm Jenkins. His name is hard to read because it's blue on blue. Jeremiah Jefferson, number 19 out of 249. Ed McCaffrey, Caleb Farley, Terrence Marshall Jr., and Diami Brown. All right, last pack magic. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, if people use bots, I'm not like a total nut job where I'm like anti-bot person or whatever. I mean, if you use a bot, then good for you for being able to do that, because I can't figure that out. I couldn't even figure that out even if I wanted to. So good for you, but it's just cheating, and everyone that uses a bot, they literally put in minimal effort for it, and where I'm up really early because I'm starting teaching, and it just doesn't feel right. It feels like cheating. But I don't have a problem with anyone flipping anything. I actually flip a lot of things, like game worn memorabilia, my other hobby, and I flipped a lot of PlayStations and Xboxes and a lot of other things too. Packer memorabilia. But anyways, here we go. Last pack. Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon. This will actually go in there. Myles Garrett. 2016 Defensive Player of the Year Prestige, Khalil Mack. Joey Bosa. Najee Harris, numbered 125 out of 199. Youth, Cam Akers, that I'm not saying his name, Fahoko, Devonta Smith, and Chris Evans is the last card of the break. So that was a break. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully, if you're watching this post live, hopefully that was fine for you. You found the video just fine. You should be able to. It will just upload right after I click finish right now. So thank you all for joining again. Hope everyone has a good night, and I hope to see you in my next breaks. And this is going to be my next break. Literally the same thing, but one Prism Draft Pick Blaster is replaced with a Donruss Blaster. So that is how that's going to go. So have a good night, everyone. See you in the next break.